What is up everyone, it's me Siva SD and we are playing solo leveling as you can see, and I'm going to be telling you what the best skills are to get for your Sung Jinwoo character. So basically, as you know, skills are very important. They determine your playstyle in a way. So yeah, so let's just go over them, shall we? So you have quite a few skills here. You have how many do you have? 3, 6, 9. You have 10 skills, and this is, there'll probably be more in the future, but as of now there's 10. You've also got your QTE skills. These are basically, you can't really change these, but you make sure you're going to level them, but we'll get to that. And then you also have your ultimate skills down here. Now, which ones should you choose and which ones should you avoid? Now, let's get to it. So basically, the ones that I chose, and these are the ones I've stuck from a whole game. If you're a free-to-play player, I recommend just sticking with 2, and because you will be upgrading these ones the most and putting all your resources on these. As you see, I'm still free to play, and I can't even upgrade it to level 9 because I need this, which I haven't even unlocked yet, and I need some skill scrolls. But yeah, so the reason I chose Rush, as this is a very good one. I recommend you guys should use Rush or multi-strike because it does a lot of break damage. So it does medium break damage here, and I think I get like almost 2 bars of break damage. So you know the yellow bar you see when you find a boss, I get basically 2 of them already down using this, and it does a lot of damage as well, and it doesn't use too much MP, and the cooldown's literally only 10 seconds, so it's not that long. And yeah, and then it also does a light break here that deals medium break damage, light break every 3 seconds for 9 seconds, and it's pretty good. And then if you can get a rune for this, you should have a rune anyway, maybe, but you can always like spin for one. But I got a rune here, and this is what I was reading out, like the extra stuff it does. So without the rune, it does 400% damage. With the rune, it does an extra 130%, which is massive. And it also but it doesn't really take any more mana, but it deals water element damage, and this is where it also does the light break as well. But yeah, so you can have fire one, but yeah, just make sure you're trying to get runes for these skills. But now, enough of like the ippy tippy of the multi-strike. I recommend this should just be a foundation. Now, what should you use for your second one? There's quite a few skills you can use. You got mutilate, which is really good. It's like a mini version of this truth mutilate, and it is proper good. It does a lot of damage as well. It does like quite a lot of damage, so it does 400% damage, and the cooldown's 50 seconds, but it does use quite a bit of MPs, is 150. But when this skill affects, it inflicts the airborne effect. But yeah, this is a really good skill you could use, but I recommend testing them out, see what you like most. But if you want to progress in the campaign quick, I recommend using multi-strike or mutilate or vertical arts, which I have been using. Now, what's a third one you can use is command touch. I've used this before, and it's actually quite good. Does a lot of damage, as you can see. It does use quite a bit of MP, but it basically just does like constant damage. I mean, we can preview it if you want. I'll show you what it does if you haven't used it yet. So it just does that. It just constant damage, and you can do a like slam attack, and it like knocks down the target. Now, those are like probably the 3 best I would say for skills to use, or the 4 best would be multi-strike, vertical arts, mutilate, and commander's touch. Those are the best I find, but you've also got other good ones such as this one, cutting rush. This is okay, but I recommend this does the same thing. This gives the airborne effect as well as it gives a knockdown, so, and it does more damage. But yeah, so it's up to you. This, by the way, you won't unlock till later in the game. But yeah, the ones that you should probably stay away from are the ones you kind of get at the start. I mean, I might be wrong here, but I don't know, I just really don't like them, and those are the top 3 here. This one throws his dagger twice. It's all right. It doesn't do a lot of damage. I mean, if you fully upgrade it, it still doesn't do a lot. It does like 300%. It does use less MP though, but that's about it. The same with this one. This uses less MP. This one's all right without, let's get rid of the rune real quick. It's okay. It still doesn't do a lot of damage, but it does use less MP. But yeah, so, and the same with this one, less MP. So these ones are probably the worst in my opinion. And the same with, I don't know, I've never used vitals, right? Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be it, to be honest with you guys. I mean, comparing the skills here, well, I know this is level 8, but it doesn't do anything. This vertical strike only does damage, and you kind of want some added bonuses and perks onto it. Obviously, you can put a rune on it, and it'll do some more. But the runes are okay for it, I guess. They're not really like element runes, but as you see here, attacks increase by 7% for 12 seconds, and you can get more effects, more runes you get. But runes are very expensive, and you don't really want to be grinding for runes if you're especially a free-to-play player when gold is so like expensive, because you have to make rune. You basically do fusions, and you can fusion this stuff. You get a skill rune fragment, and but it costs 20k, which is very expensive. So yeah, but as to top all this video up, boys, the ones I recommend are multi-strike, vertical arts, mutilate, and the commander's touch. The runes will help it significantly, but yeah, that's basically all there is to skills. It's not too complicated skills, if I'm honest. It's mostly a preference, really, kinda. But if you do want to just, you know, get your attacks in, get through the campaign easy as possible, go with the best ones. This is for personal experience. If you got a different opinion, guys, be sure to comment it down and tell me what you think about the other skills if you like other ones. But yeah, all right, now let's quickly get onto the levels before we end this. So you can level up all your skills, yeah. So make sure you only pick 2 throughout the whole campaign, because these are what you're gonna focus on leveling. And I'll pick these 2, and I've got these to level 8 and 7, as you can see. I want to get this one to level 8 as well. So now once you've leveled up these, I say once you go into like level 6, start upgrading your QTE skills. As you see here, I just realized you could upgrade them, because I never scroll down for some reason. But yeah, you can upgrade these. I'm gonna upgrade them right now, actually. Let's upgrade this one to level 4. Keep it as 4 like the base, because after level 4 it costs, you know, you have to use your skill rolls too. And then the same with your ultimate skills. Make sure you level these up as well. So yeah, just keep them around level 4, and then once you get your skill roll 2s, just do it on your main skills and you should be good. Don't use your skill roll 2s on this yet, unless you have loads of them, because you're just going to be wasting on it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. We're so close to 100 subs, so I greatly appreciate if we can get there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.